Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zakabane101 and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Diablo 1. It's been a blast so far, and this is yet another continuation, because I've been having way too much fun playing this game, of the series. So what that means is all the enemies that we've killed so far are actually still dead, and all the maps and stuff are still the same, but I'm assuming either after this episode or the next we'll probably be resetting all the dungeons very, very soon. But we must take on King Leoric, and also, now that we've gotten to a new floor, we've activated some new quests. And we need to talk to this guy anyway for some potions, so let's go ahead and talk to Pepin.
Good hero, a moment of your time, please. While attending one of the townsfolk who had taken quite ill, I noticed something odd about his home. There were strange sounds and a sickly, sweet smell rising from the cellar. Thinking perhaps these fumes had something to do with his sickness, I investigated. In his cellar were monstrous worms, shifting and squirming up from the underground. I beg of you, slay these creatures before they can make their way into the town. I left the door to his house open for you. It is the one opposite of mine.
Uh-oh. Alright, hopefully that's not going to be too difficult, but first let's trade some items and get what we need here. We need 3 potions. We have just enough money for that, 187 gold to spare, and of course we should go over to Deckard Cain and figure out how good this new cape is. Probably not that great, but we'll check it out anyway.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Perfect. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. Also, let's talk to Cain about this house. Infestation of the worms.
Worms that rise up from the ground? Many of the ancient writings speak of poisonous insects and foul creatures of the skies and seas plaguing mankind. It is no surprise that the very earth would offer up a similar peril now that the denizens of the underworld are upon us.
Crazy. Okay, so it seems like the gods have forsaken us. Regenerate 1 life per 5 seconds. That's not amazing, but it's still regen health. Oh, but I love our armor class right now, the plus 15 armor class. Oh, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off for now. It's only 3 armor class. It's not amazing. We'll hold off of using that. But we'll go to Griswold.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Let's talk to Griswold about the infestation.
I see no such things in my shop, but I will keep a close watch for them. Perhaps if they come this way, they won't take kindly to the fires of my forge.
That's a good idea. Yes, definitely use fire. Definitely use fire. Let's trade and give him my shield, and I don't think he has anything on him that's cool, so let's just not worry about it. Oh wait, I should probably ask him to repair my gear. Because if we're gonna fight Leoric in this episode, then we're gonna need to have repaired gear. I'm sure it's gonna be pretty tough. And I think he was on level 3, right?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Well, you can repair my gear, sir. Thank you very much. All right, cool. I think we have an extra town portal, so we're just going to throw us crap in here. Don't really need the mana either. Okay, cool. Let's go check out this infestation. I'm sure it's like a second dungeon or something. Also, let's go talk to the drunk guy, because he's right next to it.
A fellow drinking geese? Listen. I don't even like worms. Don't tell me about your worms. I don't want your worms. Nope. No thanks. No worms for me.
The poor guy. Alright, don't worry. We'll go deal with your worm problem. So what's going on here with this infested cellar? Is it some sort of mini-boss? Is it some sort of whole side area? Can't be too bad, right? Oh god. Okay, they seem kind of tough. Decent amount of damage they're doing. There's a lot of them, that's for sure, and they shoot crazy shit at us. Not a fan, not a fan. Oh god. I don't want to use all my potions on these guys. Oh my. They're gonna swarm me, aren't they? I just want to kill a few of these. Trying to pincer them, or not pincer them, but like lead them down a bad route so they can't all attack me at once. 2 on 1, not so bad. But like all of them on 1, probably not the greatest. Okay, so those were the worms. Is there any more? There's always more, right? Worms. Why did it have to be worms, man? That's the worst. They're all creepy and stuff. They have swords and shit? That's crazy. One problem here is already I'm finding is that the detection of the cursor switches depending on what goes in front of it, right? So if I'm holding down the button, well, sometimes I'll end up attacking the one that decides to walk in front of my cursor. Not so great, right? I guess I could hold down shift and try and aim the button like this. That could definitely work. Very cool enemy design, though. I definitely really like it. And the way they did the art style for this game, it's kind of cool how they managed to make the game look like this for such an old title. It looks very nice. And the environments have been pretty good looking so far. Oh, God. I guess I can break through the woodwork. Shoot me with all the poison stuff. That's always fun. Not really dropping anything, are they? I guess they are. I was probably just not paying attention. Oops, did not mean to heal again. Misclick. Trying to hold down shift, and for some reason my middle finger decided to hit number 2. Guess you know, that's how it is, right? It happens. It happens. Happens to the best of us, man. Oh my goodness. So many worms. Oh, shit. I almost died there. That could have been bad. That goes for potions. Just keep in mind, I have to manually input these potions. I can't just, like, get lucky and have the game do it for me. The game's not going to be that nice. Neither is Belzebub. Okay, I don't think this is a good idea. I think we're going to back out here. Even though, you know, it seems cool and all that we're fighting these worms, this isn't the idea for this episode. I thought it might have been like a clean sweep. But this cellar is apparently 1,000,000 times crazier than what I thought it was going to be. And it actually is a full dungeon, it seems. Now, I might only have one level, though, so that might be fine. We'll definitely check out that dungeon later, though, I promise you guys. But first, let's grab our money again. Because I kind of used it all just now. Pooping myself and all that. Yeah, let's grab... I wish I had more good healing potions. Look at all this crap. Needs to be a sort button. That's what we need. First, let's go over to the blacksmith.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Trade with him. Yeah, I'll just sell him all this stuff here. Looking good. I keep forgetting to use my repair skill before I sell stuff, but I can't really be bothered at times.
What ails you, my friend?
My health! My health ails me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Definitely losing money. You don't want to be losing money on the potions you spend. So this is definitely not working out too great for us. But we're trying, we're trying. Okay, so I think what we'll do here, let's go to the waypoint. And we'll go to level 2. Now, we need to go to level 3. Let's take a look at the map and see how far we have to go to get there. Not too far. We just have to go up north, and then we can get down. We could get down with it. But we can get down to the next floor, which is definitely what we want to do. Otherwise, you know, why else would we teleport to floor number 2? And since all the enemies have been defeated here, should be smooth trails getting all the way to the next zone. Down to level 3. We should see an entrance just over to the top left here. I think it's this little building, if I am not mistaken. I could very well be, though. And also, let's make sure we have our Holy Bolt equipped. Yeah, just up ahead here, I think is where I saw it. Yep, King Leoric's tomb. So if we take a look at our quests, we have the Butcher's Chamber, then the Curse of King Leoric. I still have yet to find the Butcher.
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost...
Oh, God! Where'd the black ones come from? I was trying to just make sure I didn't miss anything on the Butcher, but yeah. I definitely have been having troubles finding the Butcher. He must be, like, either really low or... who knows, right? Okay, good. We kind of juked him.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Eternity sounds like a long time, so let's cut it down to maybe a few years. I think we can agree to a few years of eternity. Oh wait, that's still eternity. God damn. My, these guys are still pretty tough, but not as bad as the enemies that we were running into before, so hey, that's a good thing. Always a good thing when you find out that it's not actually as bad as it could be. Let's go down here to the closed door. Oh my goodness. I just closed the door on their faces. As long as those arrows aren't hitting me, I'm fine. Oh yeah, this is definitely working out pretty well. But how's my items doing here? Are they doing good? Okay, yes. I'm blocking a lot of things as well. That's always a plus. I'm evading like quite significant amount of arrows. That feels great. I'm very happy about this. I would rather evade all the arrows and not have to deal with any of them. So we just activated a lever there, but I couldn't activate the sarcophagus. Whatever that means. Door seems to be blocked. Oh, I see. We just activated the ability to go fight these jerks. Definitely want to take care of these darn skeleton archers. Those guys seem to be the problem, not the solution. So take care of all these ads first, because who knows, King Leoric could just spawn on in and be a freaking dickhead. He's leveled as well. Let's go on 2. Let's do 3, 4, 5. There we go. Trying to level nicely. I don't really know what like the most optimal way to level is, but I think I'm doing okay. I think so, anyway. Let's definitely clear out as much of these jerks as we can. Crucified skeleton. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go over here. Let's check out this little closed door. Oh, hello. More skeletons. Always fun. One bad thing right now is that there's a skeleton archer in there. Let's try and get him. Oh, we can evade a decent amount of shots, though. Yeah, there we go. Oh, another short bow. Or if the game's trying to tell me something. You need a short bow! That's what is yelling at me right now. Take it, you fool! Do you not know how stupid you are? Ooh, side area. I'll take it. Wait, did this open a side area in the other side? Now I have to go back and check. Oh my goodness! So was this like just secret loot? Oh, hello. Projection, Proc John the Insidious.
I can't carry anymore.
He actually dropped worse crap than the other stuff. You know, I'm gonna head back and figure out what the stuff is. Why not, right? Anything crappy here, though? Oh, the short bow. I'll take the robes. I'll take the robes. And, how's our magic doing? Oh, our magic's going up. Let's see if we can cast a spell of Town Portal. Oh, we have just enough. Excellent. So it costs 35 mana just to use the magical Town Portal spell. So keep that in mind for you guys when you're playing the game. It does seem like you get a buff to your magic overall, or your mana pool overall as you level, which is pretty cool. I guess that's probably true to all your stats, which is kind of neat. So let's go to Deckard Cain. We have 644 gold pieces. That should be more than enough, I think. Let's see what we got. I'm super excited about this. This is awesome. Okay, so the Jackal. Aw, darn it. Kind of crappy. Excuse me there. We have the Brimstone Hood. Light radius increased by 6%. I really don't care about that. The Fine Sword. 2 to 8 damage. Very fast attack speed. Chance to hit plus 6%. That's not too bad. What do we currently have? We have the Short Sword, and we have an Axe, which does pretty significant damage. This is 2 to 9 damage, though, so I guess we don't need it. And then we have 5 to 19 damage, as opposed to 6 to 16 damage. 1 to 4 cold damage. 1 to 4 cold damage. They're basically like the same thing, and I think the current one with plus 4 strength is a little bit nicer. Sure, this one could technically do slightly more damage, but it can also technically do less. And as for our shield here, armor class 4. Shield damage only protects 1 to 2 damage per block. That's not the greatest. The extra magic is definitely very cool, but the blocking is not so cool, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I should just check the percent chance. 24, 24, yeah. Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. Let's go over to the blacksmith here.
What can I do for you?
And you can basically take everything. That's kind of lame. I thought we were gonna get something cool, but I guess not. Oh, did not mean to do that. Good thing I didn't have any money. I was about to repair everything. Ugh. Wouldn't that be a disaster? I will repair all my equipment now, though. Thank you. Let's go heal up.
What ails you, my friend?
Let's receive healing. Talk to Pepin. Let's see here. So the infestation of worms, yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Are we doing good on potions? I think we are. Nice. Go to our private stash for a moment. Drop all this in here. Oh, I didn't mean to use them. I'm a dummy. I meant to use control. Oh, well. I have no control. It's basically what we've learned. There is no control. Let's go over to Our Lady Adria before we head on out, and we'll see if we can take on Leoric. Definitely love these scrolls of Town Portal. They definitely help out a lot when it comes to loot. Where would I be without loot and Town Portal, right? Oops, did not mean to do that. I meant to actually ask you for refreshment. Thank you kindly, Adria. Actually, what do you have to say about this whole infestation thing?
Seek out the domicile to which Pepin the Healer has directed you. It is there that your missions will become clear and your methods evident.
So basically, just go do the quest is what he's trying to tell me to do. You don't need my input, just go fight stuff. Yeah, big butthead. Alright, here we go. All our stuff is nice and repaired. 2 to 9 damage, still not that great. I wish we had a better weapon, but still we're chilling out with this crap. Grab a short bow for now, because we can totally sell that later. So obviously the light radius means we'd see a little bit more around our character, but I can zoom in a little bit. It is kind of nice having a wider light radius with the zoom out ability. That's always great. For now, let's go switch our secondary ability to Holy Bolt. Got some axes here. Wait, oh, I forgot to go back here and check to see if there was a hidden room that opened up, because you never know. And it seems the hidden room was only in the other side. Okay, fair enough. So, King Leoric must be just up ahead. Not gonna be excited to fight him with all these jerks in here. Let's just focus on the enemies for now and not any of the loot. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Also, that looks like King Leoric just up ahead. Oh boy. If I could just sneak out here, that'd be great. Oh no! We're getting swarmed. Okay. It's not the end of the world. It's perfectly fine as long as we whittle down the jerks. We should be okay. Even though it might not work out so great. Already down to 6 potions left. Keeping an eye on my health right now. God, almost died. Okay, sneak around, sneak around. There we go. That was a really bad first engagement. Not a fan. But hey, we can totally trap ourselves in a corner, which is always a great idea. Also, someone stole all my manas. Those buttheads. What the hell were they thinking? I see some light coming up here. I also have the need to sneeze. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Burning dead. Hello, King Leoric, who can summon the dead. And your knockback is ridiculously strong. I would like to not be knocked back, please. He's vampiric. Oh, that's also great. I love that he's vampiric. And he can knock me back into the rooms that I'm trying to, like, kite them into. Alright, we're down to, like, 4 potions left. And that vampiric ability, though. I don't think I can out-mana him, or out-damage him. I have to come back at him with a new strategy. Unless I can use the Holy Bolts. Sneak around him just a little bit. Okay, let's use our magic here.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Oh man, we need more magic. He's out healing me, or the damage. Also, that fire damage is real. Wow, that's crazy. He's just bringing back the dead. Oh man. Skeleton King, man. What a beast. I can't evade enough hits. He's getting all the health back. Yeah, I can't do anything there. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, King Leoric, not a good option right now. We need more magic, apparently. We need a lot more magic spam and things like that. Oh my god! Totally forgot about you guys. Totally forgot about the black ones. These are Town Portal. So I guess, we don't really have a choice. We have to keep going down deep underground. Trying to figure out what we can do. That's a bit disappointing, to say the very least. Our short bow here, not very good. Short staff as well can be sold for some money. You're chilling with armor class of 3 for our belt.
What can I do for you?
You can buy my stuff, sir. You can buy my stuff. Look at these shields. These sexy shields. 2 to 5 damage blocked. 17. Not bad. Sure wish I had these sexy shields. I think one of the other major issues is I'm getting hit a lot. It's very difficult for me to avoid those hits. So maybe like buying this new helmet of 5 armor class would help a little bit. Maybe going for some more magic potions and kind of spamming out the Holy Bolt spell. Definitely something that was going to be really helpful there. Or a bow would also be pretty great there, because the vampiric ability that the enemy has is a little bit crazy. A little bit crazy, just a tiny bit. Let's go over to Adria and buy some stuff there. And yeah, I'm just kind of like racking my brain right now. I'm like, what can we do to defeat King Leoric? I think all I can really think of is, yeah, we should definitely focus on more ranged stuff and kite the guy. It seems whenever he hits me also he was raising the dead, which is also not a good thing. Maybe there's a mechanic in that room as well that's keeping him alive. That could also be it. Sometimes mechanics are in the rooms, but I can't say for sure what it could be. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. I have no idea. I think for now, this will be a little bit of a short episode, but I'm going to wrap it up here, and I'm going to try and figure out how we can defeat King Leoric. And if we can't, we'll just continue down in the dungeons, but I must decide. For now, let's let all the dungeons reset, and let's explore a new world in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been a blast, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.